If you're a fan of tough, go-anywhere SUVs, then you're gonna love what Toyota is cooking up for 2026. There's a lot of buzz right now about the upcoming Mini Land Cruiser, and honestly, it might be one of the most exciting compact off-roaders we've seen in years. So imagine this. You're getting that classic Land Cruiser vibe, but in a smaller, more affordable, and city-friendly package. It's like Toyota took everything people love about the legendary Toyota Land Cruiser and shrunk it down without losing its personality. From what we've seen so far, the design is expected to be boxy, rugged, and super retro-inspired. Think clean lines, a bold front grille, round or squared-off headlights, and that upright stance that just screams, "I'm ready for adventure." It's not trying to look fancy or overly futuristic. It's built to look tough and purposeful. Honestly, it kind of feels like a modern throwback, similar to what Toyota did with the Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, but even more compact and playful. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, because this is where things get really interesting. The 2026 Mini Land Cruiser is expected to come with a hybrid powertrain. That means you're getting a mix of fuel efficiency and solid performance. It won't be a gas guzzler like older off-road SUVs, but it should still have enough power to handle rough terrain without breaking a sweat. Toyota's hybrid systems have come a long way, so expect smooth acceleration, quieter driving, and better mileage, which is a big win whether you're in the city or out exploring. And speaking of exploring, this thing is not just for show. Even though it's smaller, Toyota is likely making sure it stays true to its off-road roots. We're talking features like all-wheel drive, terrain modes, and a solid ground clearance that can handle dirt, ramal, and rocky paths. It may not be as extreme as the bigger Land Cruiser, but for most people, it's going to be more than capable for weekend adventures, camping trips, or even just rough city roads. Inside, the Mini Land Cruiser is expected to balance ruggedness with comfort. Don't expect anything overly luxurious, but it should feel modern and practical. A clean dashboard layout, a decent-sized touchscreen, smartphone connectivity, and smart storage spaces. Basically everything you need without overcomplicating things. Toyota seems to be focusing on usability here, which honestly makes sense for a vehicle like this. Now, let's get to the part everyone cares about, the price. While nothing is officially confirmed yet, the Mini Land Cruiser is expected to be much more affordable than the full-size version. That's kind of the whole point. It's aimed at younger buyers, first-time SUV owners, and people who want that off-road lifestyle without spending a fortune. If Toyota gets the pricing right, this could easily become a huge hit globally. And when you compare it to older Land Cruiser models, this one feels like a shift in direction. The classic Land Cruisers were big, heavy, and built like tanks, amazing for hardcore off-roading, but not always practical for daily driving. This new Mini version is more about balance. It keeps the spirit alive, but adapts it for modern life. Better fuel efficiency, easier handling, and a more accessible size. Honestly, it kind of feels like Toyota is trying to bring the Land Cruiser legacy to a whole new generation. People who love adventure, but also need something they can comfortably drive every day. So yeah, if all these rumors turn out to be true, the 2026 Mini Land Cruiser could be a game changer. It's rugged, efficient, stylish in a retro way, and hopefully affordable, which is a combination we don't see very often.